Okay, guys, you should have your data on your three planes in a spreadsheet. If you don't have that done, you need to get that done. You should have the mean calculated. So notice I did mean down here at the bottom. The average, you add them all up and divide by how many numbers are there. Find the average. Okay, we're going to move on to some other data analysis here. Min, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, and max. And we're going to make a box and whisker plot is our goal. Okay, I did put these in order from least to greatest. If you're not sure how to do that, you highlight your numbers and you go up to data, sort range, A to Z. So let's say, let's put these out of order a little bit. Let's say this was 3, 2 here, or 3 and then 2. Okay, they're not in order, right? Highlight this column, go up to data, sort range, A to Z, which means lowest to highest. Get these in order from lowest to highest, in other words, if you don't have them that way. Okay, these might be familiar. Min is the minimum, so on this first column, the minimum was 10. Let's go down to median. Median is the middle number. So if you look here, let me see if I can stretch it out here a little bit. The middle, there are 12 numbers. So the middle, if I count 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there should be 6 above it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the middle is between 15 and 15, which is just 15. Okay, do the same on the other ones, find the middle. It's always between the 6 and the 7th number, basically. 6 above here. So between 5 and 6. In that case, you go halfway between 5 and 6, or add them up and divide by 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 divided by 2, 5.5. Halfway between 5 and 6, 5.5. And then the last column is halfway between 17 and 18. It looks like 17.5. Okay. Quartiles. Oh, whoops, I do the min here and the max. Min is 2, max is 9. What was the max here? 21. And here the max is 25, and the min is 12. Okay, so last thing is quartiles. To do quartiles, you gotta do the quarters, okay? So look at that bottom 6 numbers and find the middle. 4, 5, 6, okay? Out of these 6, the middle is halfway between 11 and 13. That's at 12. And the upper half here, the middle of those, halfway between 18 and 20 is 19. So what I have, 12 and 19. So the lower quartile, or quartile 1 is 12. Quartile 3 is 19. It's the middle of the upper half, middle of the lower half. So here, quartile 1, if I look at my lower half here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 4 is the middle down there. Up here, middle halfway between 6 and 9. Add them up and divide by 2. Is 15 divided by 2, 7.5. So the middle down here is 4, up here 7.5. Okay, 4 there, 7.5. And then the last thing, last one here, middle here looks like it's at 15, and the middle down here looks like it's at 21. So 15 and 21. All right, so now what you're going to do is, that's called 5-number summary here. You're going to take those numbers and go to that website that I have linked there to make a box plot. Okay, so I have 10, 12, 15, 19, 21. So on here, you're going to want to say number of box plots. We're going to make 3 because we have 3 planes. I did plane 1, plane 2, plane 3. Okay, and then you put that data in just like it is here. 10, 12, 15, 19, 21. 10, 12, 15, 19, 21. Okay, that's the 5 numbers. Plane 2, 2, 4, 5.5, 7.5, 9. Change these, 2, 4, 5.5, 7.5, and 9. And then for plane 3, our data came out to 12, 15, 17.5, 21, 25. Oops. 12, 15, 17.5, I think it was 21 and 25. Okay, so overall min, let's just go 0, overall max, whatever, That's just like when you on the number line, it can go up to 25. It's fine. That's our highest number. Distance between tick marks 1. And then title, I've said distance in feet. Yours might be different, but you should say what you measured in here as far as your units. Okay, and the rest of this I think is good. All right, draw it here. Should get this box and whisker plot that looks like this. What I would say is copy that. If you can copy that image, I'm right clicking on it. Copy image. If you can go ahead and just put that right into your spreadsheet here so I can see you did it. All right, so if you can just paste that image into the spreadsheet. So what this is showing is the planes. It kind of shows plane 1 is up here. This is actually your median. This was the quartiles. This was the lowest distance, the highest distance for plane 1. Plane 2, you can see it didn't do as well, obviously. This is the lowest distance, highest distance. This is the middle, the median. These were the quartiles. Okay, and then plane 3. So obviously probably plane 3 is your best based on this. But one thing you say about plane 1 is it's more consistent. Notice how this is more compacted together. So it was more consistent. That's what you can tell from box and whisker plot, where these were more spread out up here. This box and whisker is pretty spread out, pretty wide, so we can tell it wasn't as consistent. So you can tell a lot from just looking at those box and whiskers and comparing those. Okay, so your goal for this week is going to be to get all this 5-number summary done and to get this box and whisker plot made, and the link for making that box and whisker plot, that website is in my Google Classroom.